All right,
where
we go
through
my Wikipedia is probably going to be straight fiction. So
yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to go through here. We're going to see now. A lot of these things are actual facts in which we have seen on TV, but I'm gonna take some of the more rare ones, perhaps, and you'll tell me if they're true or false and anything behind it. On July 24, 2006, you appeared at the Heat tapings prior to Raw, where you teamed with Chris Cronus in a loss to Viscera and Charlie Haas.
That is true, and I recall that that was also. Mr. McMahon wasn't there that day. The only person that was kind of from the head of the office was John Laurinaitis, because I believe that was the day Stephanie and Hunter had their first child that day. So, I couldn't impress him.
How'd that make you feel knowing that Vince wasn't there to see you?
I was still just questioning what am I even doing here at the time. So, looking back on it, nobody probably watched Heat anyway, so I don't think it was a detriment or a hampering to my career. But at the time, I was also the Absolute Intense Wrestling Champion, and I recall Viscera asking which one of you guys wants to get their ass beat. And I was like, well, Vis, I'm the champ around here, so he's like, well, I'm going to beat you. And I was like, cool, all right. And I kind of wanted to make sure I got beat just so I, could be seen more. Politics.
Was that in his dry humping days when he was grounding people and dry humping them in the ring?
Yes.
Did you get dry humped?
I don't think I did. I know I got German suplexes big time.
Oh, that's something you would remember.
Yeah, I don't think I got dry humped. Maybe Cronus did.
It says you also appeared on Raw in August 2006 as a police officer with Shane McMahon, who were there to arrest D-Generation X.
Those darn DXers and their crazy hijinks needed to have a stop put to them. So I went and got my police license real fast with my good friends Cesaro and Darren Young, and we all became cops for the day that day to put the screws to DX. Funny story is I almost jumped in too early in that shot, but Shane McMahon pulled me back. And that was live TV, so that would have probably sucked.
Indeed.
Thanks, Shane.
Says that you made your debut in 2002. Is that true?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if you can consider. I wouldn't consider a debut the parking lot in the west side of Cleveland at the Stars of Lebanon Hall, where they're playing your theme music out of a car stereo. What was I, 19 at the time? It was 2002. Was I 18? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Man.
I don't know.
Now, here's the big one. Your Wikipedia says you are 6'1", 246 pounds.
46?
246, yeah.
Jeez. I am on the brink of 6'1", shoot. And, I'm pretty jacked, but I'm also pretty lean. So, I roll around 225 at the most. This motherfucker wouldn't let me in. I'm going to have to edit that. You piece of shit, Honda Civic. Anyways, yeah, so, right now I'm probably 225. I've never been over 230 unless I was on, a bender and just, drinking and eating because I'm on vacation or something, but then it goes away real quick. So that is fiction. I am not 246 pounds. I think Jeremy Bush announces me at this crazy weight. I keep saying, dude, I'm shoot jacked. You don't need to do that. I don't need to embellish it.
So you don't embellish your height either. That's interesting.
No. Yeah, what's the point?
Oh, I embellish mine all the time. When they run shows out here, I'm like, yeah, I'm shoot 6 feet tall. So you put me in the lifts and then add the pro wrestling inch or two. I'll say I'm 6'2" or 6'3".
All right, fine. I'll be honest. I'm 6'11". I'm not really 6'1".
You're Sid Vicious level now. Okay, now here's one. You used an airplane spin as a finish on the indie circuit.
That's not true at all. That is completely fiction. I didn't do an airplane spin till Daniel Bryan taught me that in NXT. I did maybe use the TKO variation on the indies, but, not a finish, fiction.
Yeah, kind of confusing. It has it listed as you used it as Derek Bateman, but then it says on the independent circuit.
Derek Bateman never saw the independent circuit. Derek Bateman died in a horrific fireworks explosion, allegedly.
R.I.P. R.I.P. anything that you want to leave the fans with before we go?
Yeah, you didn't even bring up the fact that it says I was in a movie that I wasn't in.
I don't think it does anymore.
I'm not in the House of the Devil anymore?
Let me see. No.
Finally.
Somebody fixed it.
Thank you. I mean, I hope I don't get that secret SAG card taken away from me, but yeah, for some reason, for years, it said I was in this movie called The House of the Devil, which is a movie I've never seen nor heard of, and how I got in it, I had no idea. But okay, well, that was fiction, and it's been taken care of. I'm sure there's plenty of other fallacies on there. I don't look at the Wikipedia, and I hate the fact that that thing exists. But whatever. If you can't source it for a college essay, it's worthless.